To make a fish, we will need one orange balloon for the body, one white balloon for the eyes, and one transparent balloon for the bubbles. Start with the orange balloon and inflate it, leaving a margin of about 4.5 inches. Release a little bit of air pressure by compressing the balloon and make a first bubble of about 2.5 inches. Then make a bubble of about 1.5 inch, followed by a third bubble of exactly the same size, 1.5 inch as well. And then you'll make a fourth bubble, which should be exactly the same size as the very first bubble, 2.5 inches. Log twist those 4 bubbles together, making sure that the knot of the balloon is out of the way. Because for extra security, we want that knot to pass through those 4 bubbles afterward. Voila! Just like that. Then, make a long sausage bubble of about 5.5 inches, followed by a small round bubble of about 1 inch, which you will transform into a pinch twist. Then, another bubble of about 1 inch, which you will also transform into a pinch twist. Guess what? You just made the mouth of your balloon fish. Now, you need to make another long sausage bubble, which should be exactly the same size as the previous one. We need to lock twist those 2 long sausage bubbles together. But since there is already a lot of bubbles and a lot of pressure at that spot, we will do it in a slightly different way. Slide the crease of the last bubble at the junction of all those bubbles and rotate the last segment of balloons around their base. Now, align the last segment of balloon along the 2 long sausage bubbles toward the mouth of the fish, so that you can make another long sausage bubble, which should be exactly the same size as the 2 previous ones. And lock twist it together with those 2 sausage bubbles using the last method I showed you. Compress the last segment of balloon so that the air is pushed all the way at the end, and divide it in 2 bubbles. The first one, the one closest to the mouth of the balloon, should be longer than the second one. Now bend the 3 long sausage bubbles a little bit so that the crease that divide the last 2 bubbles we made coincide with the base of those 3 long sausage bubbles. And lock twist them together using whichever method you prefer. Rearrange all the bubbles nicely and tuck the last segment of balloon in the middle of the big sausage bubbles. See that little gap right there? This is where we will put the eyes. Now, these 4 bubbles at the end are for the tail fin. Let's arrange them properly. We'll simply align them 2 by 2 and lock twist them together. Voila! Now, let's make the eyes. Take the white balloon and cut it in the middle. Keep the side which has the mouth of the balloon and make a knot at its extremity. And inflate it for about 3 inches. Make a knot so the air cannot escape, and divide the inflated part of the balloon in 2 bubbles which should be both exactly of the same size. Attach both extremities together. And cut out the first knot you made. This is to make sure that there will be no air left in that little bit of latex. Now, take that longer piece of latex and have it rotate around the attachment that separates the two bubbles. But don't do it too tight. Then attach together. We want those two bubbles to come closer together, but not tightly close. Voila! Let's now attach the eyes. For the moment, we'll remove that small bubble that we tucked in earlier so that we have ample maneuvering space. Slide the eyes in and use the extra length of scrap from the knot of the eyes to attach them discreetly behind the mouth. Make sure both eyes come out visibly on both sides. And tuck back the last orange bubble to fill the gap. Rearrange all the bubbles together one more time. Now we can draw on it. We will simply draw one large black circle on each one of the eyes. One tip to make it easier to draw round circles is to use your hand as if it was a compass. It doesn't even have to be perfect the first time. You can always round the edges better afterward, just like I do. Good! Now let's make some transparent bubbles. To do that, you will need to inflate the transparent balloon, leaving a margin of about 6 inches. Make a first round bubble of any size, followed by another round bubble of any size, which you will transform into a pinch twist. And the rest will be very easy. You will alternate a round bubble and a pinch twist. A round bubble and a pinch twist. A round bubble and a pinch twist. And so on and so forth. When you see that you do not have much margin left at the end of your balloon, do one last bubble and pierce the extremity of the balloon. Then make a knot, cut out unnecessary length of scrap, then take the knot and slide it through the crease of another bubble about halfway through the whole series. Like that. Now, take back the very first bubble and tighten the knot so it is as far from the mouth of the balloon as possible. Take back your little fish. Position that first bubble right behind one of the eyes. Grab the mouth of the balloon and stretch it all the way to the lips of our balloon fish so that you can attach it securely and hide it there. And there you go. This is how you can make a very cute little fish with balloons.